What's the deal, YouTube? What's the deal? Welcome and welcome back to the channel. Got a stain right there, oh, Bill. Welcome and welcome back to the channel. First and foremost, I'd like to say I hope all of y'all vibrating at a high frequency. Not letting no negative energy stop your positive energy. And today I want to talk to y'all about social media and why you should delete social media if you broke. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't got no motion, if you ain't got no money coming in, and if you ain't got no you should just delete. If you broke, delete social media. If you ain't got no money coming in, if you ain't really got no motion, you shouldn't be on social media, right? Not even if you ain't got no motion. Say if you got money coming in and you just paying bills, you spending all your money you spending all your money from your job on bills. You spending, you just handling business, so you don't really have a lot of extra money. You shouldn't be on social media like that because that's gonna mess with your mind. Because all you're gonna see on social media is people acting like they're living their best life. You know what I'm saying? They may not have bills. They may still stay with their mama, so they showing Jordans, they showing all this stuff, and that's gonna just make you feel like you need to have that too. And if you ain't able to get that, you're gonna start feeling the type of way. You may start trying to do extra out, like start trying to take chances that you don't need to take so you can get this stuff, just so you can have some stuff that people don't even really have for real. If you're on social media, you're gonna be watching people, and people on social media only gonna be showing the good. They ain't gonna be showing the bad. They're gonna just be showing you the good. You know what I'm saying? And I don't do social media, right? I deleted my social media because I got to a point in my life where it's like, all right, I'm kind of struggling right now. So let me just delete this because I don't want no distractions. And I ain't really got no friends on here for real anyway. These people don't fuck with me no way. You know what I'm saying? Just a lot of fake people, just a lot of people wanting to be around you when you get emotion, like when shit booming, when you popping, you know what I'm saying, when the bag is right, then you're gonna have a lot of people wanting to be around you. You know what I'm saying? Then when the bag get low, they don't want to be around you. You know what I'm saying? They just want to soak up that energy you got. You know what I'm saying? Possibly trying to get the bag too, but same time, everything should be reciprocated. Everything should be, you know what I'm saying, should be equal. If you got the money play, somebody should be coming to the table with a money play too. And y'all, you know what I'm saying, y'all networking like that to get the biggest bag out of the friendship. You know what I'm saying? So back to the social media shit though, right? People only gonna show you the good in their life. They're not gonna show you the real. And if you a real person, you're gonna see that shit and be like, damn, it's gonna fuck with you, because you're gonna be like, damn, like, what am I doing wrong? Why ain't, like, everybody got motion, they flexing and flashing money and all this shit, and I'm just barely making, I'm just paying my bills. Don't feel like that, because the motherfuckers that's flashing money and doing all that shit, they barely making it too. You know what I'm saying? Or they probably stay with their mama and ain't gotta pay no bills. They probably don't got no you know what I'm saying, no light bills, no responsibilities to pay, so they feel like they can flex on Instagram and they do all this and it make you feel a certain type of way. Or they may be flexing on Instagram and they ain't even got no fucking money in their pocket. You know what I'm saying? You can have Gucci belt, all this shit, and be broke as hell. And just be looking like you got something and just be broke. And just be looking good though. A lot of people like that, man. So that's what I'm saying. If you, and I ain't gonna say if you broke, but if you having money issues, like if you living check to check, delete social media. It's gonna fuck with your mental health. You know what I'm saying? Because you're gonna be thinking that all these people are just living life better than you, when they only gonna be showing you what they want you to see. Social media it's not like a live broadcast where you see all this shit. You only see what they want you to see. You know what I'm saying? There's no option to have a 24-hour post where that motherfucking camera following you all day to your room in your mama's house and she's paying the motherfucking bills, or to your motherfucking car because you ain't got no place to stay. Ain't nothing wrong with that. And a lot of people sleeping in their car got more money than people faking on social media paying bills and shit, because you got to pay them bills every month. You know what I'm saying? But if you not like up, you know what I'm saying, got a lot of emotion, you shouldn't be on social media like that, because they're gonna just fuck with you. And another reason, you need to be motherfucking focused on getting your shit together anyway. You don't need to be scrolling on Instagram, watching all these motherfuckers. There's nothing but people on, even these celebrities ain't really got their shit all together like that. And they be posting on social media, making you feel like you doing less than in your life. You know what I'm saying? So, just a little quick video on that, on why you should delete social media or deactivate it if you broke, or if you're not financially stable. You know what I'm saying? If you don't have extra money every month after you pay your bills, you shouldn't be on social media, because that's gonna fuck with your head. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people on social media are faking, and you're going to see that shit, and you're going to be wanting to fake it too. And then when you start faking and you put out that fake energy, you're going to attract that back into your life. Say, for instance, like this, right? You a person, right? You a real person. You get on social media, you see motherfuckers flexing and all this shit. It don't bother you. You just be like, okay, damn, I'm a shine. I'm going to get there. You know, I'm going to have my time. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You can be like that and stay on social media, but a lot of people, they're not able to see that. They see that shit and be like, damn. Like, you know what I'm saying? I want to be participating. Any chance they get, they're going to be trying to flex too. I know, because I used to be like that too. So say, for instance, you faking it, right? You on Instagram acting like your life is a certain way when really it's a whole opposite way. You faking it, right? You putting out that fake energy on the universe, right? Into the universe. You're going to get that energy back. People going to start coming into your life that's fake. That's faking it too. Making it seem like their life is a certain way and it's going to be a whole different way. And they're going to be leading you on. You're going to be expecting shit. And then you going to get, you know what I'm saying? They're going to let you down. Because you put out that energy faking it. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's best to just leave the shit alone. Just if you ain't in the situation. Social media is just dangerous, period, bro. Like, even if you got money, you still shouldn't be on social media. I just would delete social media, period. Because the shit going to fuck with your mental health. And the only thing you're going to see on social media is going to be shit that's ignorant. Only thing that's popular on social media is ignorance. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to get on social media and they talking about some positive shit and it's popular. Everybody's on that. It's going to just be some ignorant shit. You know what I'm saying? So I would delete social media all in all. But especially if you ain't got money like that, if you broke, delete that shit. Because it's going to make you want to go rob somebody or do some extra out of that shit to get some quick money, fuck around and catch a case, or it's going to make you be walking around with a bunch of negative energy because you feel like your life is like, you're going to feel like your life is bullshit because everybody else living their best life on Instagram. So you're going to feel like, what the fuck? Whole time they probably more fucked up than you. That shit crazy. So yeah, man, just a little quick video about social media and you know, if you ain't got no money or not, it's raining outside. What is it? It's March 23rd, I think. It's like about 8:30. About to jump on DoorDash. I just want to make this video real quick though, right? Cause I know it's a lot of people that's still on social media, like on Instagram and all that shit. They see people portraying their life like they living their best life, and it's not even like that for real. And they see that shit, and then they get the feeling like, damn, what the fuck am I doing wrong with my life? Why don't I have this and why don't I have that and this and that? Whole time they don't even got that shit, bro. They probably paying on it or probably renting it just to look a certain type of way. People are weird nowadays, man. It's not a lot of real people, genuine people. When I say real, I'm not talking about, oh, I'm a real nigga, I'll go shoot a nigga. That's an ignorant nigga. That's a nigga. I'm talking about real people like real men, real women nowadays. There's not a lot of real people. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of faking going on. And that's because social media, I feel like, they putting this shit, this fake ass shit, and everybody seeing this shit, they pride and their ego don't want to get left behind, so they got to fake it too. And then you have a society full of fake people. And it's like, whoa. And then if you spiritual, you can see this shit, you just like, whoa, I don't want to be around nobody. I'm good. I don't want no fucking friends. I'm good on everything. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just a bunch of fake energy. It's a lot of fake energy. Friends ain't really your friends. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays, I ain't gonna say like all women, but most women only want you for what you can do for them. They don't want you for you and your personality and for how you can treat them and how you can love them. They want you for what you can do for them financially. It's fucked up out here, bro. This shit is crazy. And all the friendships are like, it's not really no genuine friendships. And I feel like it's all because of social media. Everybody is chasing after this fucking lifestyle they're seeing on the internet. When a lot of people that are portraying this lifestyle, they're not really living that lifestyle. And then you thinking you got to do all this shit to get that because you can't attain that lifestyle that they're not even living with a job, with a regular job. So you feel like you got to be doing all this extra shit. You want to get a charger. Every time I see somebody in the Dodge charging all that shit, that's cool. But I'm like, bro, would you really have got that car if you didn't hear Lil Durk or one of these rappers talking about the Charger, Hellcat, do the dash, zoom, zoom, all that shit? Would you really have got that car? That's what I be thinking. Like, would you really have got that car? Because I was young, too. At the time, I was getting Benzes and all that shit, buying Benzes, crashing Benzes, because I was listening to that shit in the fucking song. Get a foreign, do the dash in a foreign, do the dash in the Benz, yada, yada. And I was like, I want to get a motherfucking Benz, nigga. And that's what I got. Because that shit was in my subconscious. Nigga, listen to all these songs, these motherfuckers talking about foreign whip, foreign that. If it ain't foreign this and that, yada, yada. I'm like, I want to give me a motherfucking foreign. And that's what I got. You know what I'm saying? Because the social media, because the music and all that shit. That's why that shit is dangerous. If you're not capable, and I was doing bullshit to get that shit, taking chances to get that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't gonna be able to get that shit the right way. And these rappers and these motherfuckers, our oppressors know this shit, man. They know this shit. They know if you see a bunch of motherfuckers on social media flashing some shit, you're gonna be like, damn, I want that shit. You ain't gonna be able to get that shit working in the fucking warehouse, working the job. Most people ain't go to school for trades. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna get that shit working the job in the warehouse. So you gonna motherfucking do a jug or bust a lick or something to get that shit, right? It's all by design, so your ass get locked up and they motherfucking benefit off you, profit off you while you in jail in prison. So if you ain't got no motion right now, you should delete social media, period, bro. Like if you ain't got no reason to be on social media, like no business or nothing like that, you shouldn't even be on that shit. Social media is a powerful tool if you have a business. That's why when I get my shit situated, get my life together, I'm gonna get back on social media. But right now, me being in a situation where I ain't got no job, no stable job, no, like, you know what I'm saying, no good money coming in, I don't want to be on social media. And even when I do get situated, I don't want to be on social media, period, unless I'm about to be promoting my job or my business. Promoting my business. You know what I'm saying? Because nothing but fake people on social media. They portraying this lifestyle that they're not living so people can view them a certain way. And it's not really like that. It's all because of the pride and the ego. You know what I'm saying? The whole time you put out that fake energy, acting like somebody you're not, you're going to attract people like that into your life. And you're going to be wondering why. Like, why am I got all these fake-ass motherfuckers around me? Because you putting out that energy. You be solid and stand up, you only gonna attract real solid and stand up people. But you get the faking and doing all this shit for the gram and all this shit for TikTok, you're gonna be attracting people that's coming around you on that same frequency. They're gonna be coming around you faking, doing shit for the gram, making it seem like they really like that, and they're gonna be pumping your head up. You're gonna be putting faith in, not faith, but you're gonna be dependent on, not, I ain't gonna say dependent on them, but yeah, dependent on them. You're gonna be putting faith into them like, damn, this person, you know what I'm saying? Okay, cool, we about to do this and that, yada yada, because that's what they saying. Because that's the type of person you attract. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the type of person you are. You putting out that energy onto social media like, oh, I got this spot. I got my bills paid. I still got big racks and all that shit. The whole time you ain't even got no bills. You stay with your mama. You know what I'm saying? You probably ain't even got no spot. You probably a roommate or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Or homeless. Trying to make it seem like it's something that's not. And then you going out into the world and people seeing that shit on Instagram and they coming to you because that's the energy you putting out. So that's how the universe works. You putting out that fake energy, acting like somebody you're not. You're going to attract a bunch of people into your life that's on that same frequency, acting like somebody they not. And then you're going to be like, damn, why the fuck is all these motherfuckers? You're going to find out later it's going to hurt you. Your motherfucker might stab you in the back or something. Like, you may be like, oh, this motherfucker real got my back, yada, yada. And y'all get in a situation, you find this motherfucker ain't even got your back. They was faking the whole time. Now you like, damn. Now you have to reevaluate your life and see, where am I going wrong putting out some fake energy to be attracting these motherfuckers that's faking it with me, because it's something that you doing, and it could be your social media account. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna make this video too long. I'm just saying, if you're not doing the best, if you're not really financially stable or struggling, which a lot of people are struggling, you shouldn't be on social media, because it's gonna just show you a bunch of fake ass shit that's gonna fuck with your mental health. You're gonna be like, damn, everybody living their best life and this and that. Why the fuck is my life? You're gonna be mad. You're gonna be putting out a bunch of negative energy because you feel like you behind. The whole time it's just the society we living in right now. It's just hard out here right now. And a lot of people are faking it. A lot of people are weird. You know what I'm saying? Because they're not eating the right food, etc. But I ain't gonna hold y'all too long. I hope all y'all vibrating at a high frequency. It's a rainy day. I'm about to jump on DoorDash.